Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Farm Sim 25. Today, I'm going to be doing a map tour of the lemechet. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced or not. It's French. I didn't get that far in French class, so but welcome in. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Jody, Ronnie, and Waylon, how's it going? Welcome in everybody over on TikTok. Don't forget to hit them likes, hit them reactions, and all that good stuff. Share it out for me. Does help push it out there. Bet one of your best maps you've seen, Jody, right? So how's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Kind of crappy here. Raining and overcast. Damp. Discord's having issues. Been having problems with the Wi-Fi. So I don't know what the heck's going on. What's going on, Rank? How you guys doing? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. So this map requires 3 mods. They released today to go along with this map, and I'm assuming they were required because this map is a big download, and if it would have been all in one, it wouldn't have been able to go to console. Yo, Wild, thank you for them roses. Welcome. 80 degrees there. Nice. Send some of that this way. Hey, Wicked, what's up? Welcome back, man. All right, so we're here in the house. Got your got a little. You can go in here. You can watch TV. Give the old farm simulator look. And go in here. You can cook yourself some breakfast. Bread and jelly with toast. And you can come over here. You can make yourself a cup of coffee. Thank you, Wild. Appreciate that, Wild. How you doing? Happy Friday. TGIF. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tired. Been up since 6:30. Ooh, right on. Welcome in, Rank. Welcome in. Yeah, you can cook yourself some, looks like steak and eggs. So, and then you can actually turn all that stuff off. You've got a door here that goes to your garage. Goes outside here, opens towards the inside. What would have been neat is if it had a working laundry basket. Good here. All right, good to hear. Good to hear, Wild. Good to hear. So, sleep trigger is upstairs. It is right in here. Sleep trigger right here. Wardrobe is right here. So, if you want to change what you look like, you can. You can come in here. You can take a shower. You can hear no water running or nothing, but you can hear it. So, pretty neat role play deal. Pretty cool interactive house, I think, you know. None of these doors open. I couldn't get them to open before, so that's kind of it. So we'll head back down out the house here. And the fireplace don't work. I thought maybe the fireplace would light up too, but guess he decided not to do that. We'll go out the front door here. Your starting farm is we're up here in the top corner of the map. Yeah, I just took a shower. Yep, just took a shower. So we're right here right now. Here is, let me get to the land that we own. So we own this land up here, 252. You owe this sheep area right here, 136. And then you come down here, your main farm is right here, 253. Then you own plot 54, field 27, 26, and then 15 right here. And I do believe that is it that we own. And I did buy a couple of the productions when I was looking around earlier. So I do have those bought right now. So let me get back to where we're at. New crops on the map, quite a few. We've got mustard, which is harvestable, silage, maize, rye, triticale, spelt, vetch rye, green rye. You have a cover crop, meadow grass, alfalfa, clover, winter wheat, winter barley, and then the onions, which is part of the DLC. And I do believe the meadow grass, you can use a harvester to do it from what it looks like. I have some of it planted. I planted some down here, and I put a field of mustard in here. So, because I did see the meadow grass it looked like there's a special crop with it maybe to be sold. Tired, been up since take a shower. Yeah, it would be funny if they made it so you could play FS25 in game. Oh yeah, right. I don't know if you can even do that. I'm just glad they didn't have the music playing because it would give me copyright if it did. So we've got several things here. We've got our truck right here. There are collectibles. I think it said 6. There are 6 collectibles scattered around. I don't know what they are. I haven't seen them. Wicked. This is the lemechet. Just released today. It was the only map that released from MA7 Studios on the Mod Hub for all platforms. Yeah, you can harvest. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ronnie. I when I was looking at the harvesters for the mustard, I seen it looked like it was on there, and I think you posted a picture of that in the Discord. So, if I'm hoping to get a chance to test that out, it has a different crop with it. I think once you harvest it with the harvester, I think from what I saw in like the menu and stuff. So we'll go over here. We'll get going. I like these buildings. These buildings are really nice. They did a good job on modeling these. Repair shop right here. Workshop right there. Somebody was working on a PTO. Got some of your equipment in here. You got your mower, tedder, windrower, small bale trailer right there. And this is a cheese production in here. So you come in here. Door's pretty narrow. Small cheese production right here. Aged goat milk. Now the aged goat milk looked like it sells pretty decent from what I saw. And you put 3 milk in, you get 5 cheese out of it. So pretty good deal there. What's up, Common? How you been? Good to see you. Bruce has been good. How's Common been? Thank you, man. Thank you. There was a Canadian map in FS17. You could harvest grass with a combine and you would get grass seeds. Oh yeah, there was a map in, was it 19 or 22 that you could use a harvester to do, you could do grass with too as well. I think, Rank. I don't remember the name of it. There's 4 new cows. Is it 4 or 2? So we'll go there. We've got that. Let's see. Got more storage over here. This is bale storage here. Bale, I don't know if it's pallets, but I think it's just bales, 175. It's lighthouse with dynamic storage, so it could be a mix of both. Longhouse, not a lighthouse, my bad. Welcome in. You been busy? Well, that's good, keeping you busy, keeping you out of trouble, right, Common? So we up here now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I see we own field 61 too. I don't think I did anything with it, so it's just down the road. It's just over here, I think. It's this field right here. What is that? So there, that's spring wheat. It looks like it's kind of got grass in it, but it's still growing. Unless it's just green because it's still growing. And we come around here. What do we got here? Some there you got a loading wagon right here. So you can collect the straw off of that field, and you come up around here. This is a sheep pen. Now this sheep pen is kind of like a production also. You can buy your sheep and goats up here. The trigger in here, you open the gate, you can go in here, there is your trigger. So you go here, you can buy them. Sheep, and you got your 3 different goats. Now, let me, you can put 142 in the barn. Let me buy them, put them in there. I told my, yes sir, I told my friend the forage harvester just had to break down on a Friday. Can't get any parts till Monday or Tuesday. All right, yeah, exactly right. So there, we put the goats in there. We'll shut that back up. No, I've got to close the gate back out of here. So at least the gate target for that's there. So you come in here, and this is like a dryer. You could bring your grass and alfalfa and clover in here. And I think you dump it down in there. And you see that thing there? That's like a overhead crane. You can get in it and use it. Like you're up here and you can move around. So this is kind of, it's something new, you know. I don't know if it's designed, if you dump your stuff in here and you bring it over here and feed your animals with it. Maybe that's what it's used for. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to test it yet, so I'm hoping to get a chance to bring some grass and stuff up here and get it tested. The controls are kind of weird on that. You've got to hit L1 and R1 with the controller and then left stick to move it back and forth. But you can, I think it goes all the way outside the building. Something different, you know. You went to take pictures and someone forgot his phone at home. Ooh, right? Who would that someone be? So if I get a chance, I will get to this and test it here at the end and all that stuff. But we're up here in the top corner right now. So good amount of forestry on here. Not a lot of forestable trees. I only found like 1, maybe 3 plots that have trees that you can cut down with the tree harvester. So if you're on PC, you can change that out if you have the Forester mod. Just saying. Because the trees that are on here are spruce and the Manchurian pine, are they? Or the Scottish pine. So you can actually change the other trees and you'll be able to change them into that. So, what's up, David? Welcome in. Good to see you. How y'all doing? Welcome in. So we're gonna run down here. We're gonna use the pickup truck that they give us with the map. We're not gonna buy anything since we didn't get anything today. So at least the vehicle doesn't need repaired or need fuel. It actually is all fueled up. Yeah, I noticed that later on. Before I ate supper tonight, I was looking at the map, kind of going around, and I seen some stuff in the in the menu, Ronnie. So, what I'm gonna do now, so I don't miss anything, is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna I'm gonna get the whole map. I don't know how many fields. Oh, there we go. That was I'm gonna get all of them. So then everything will show up for me on the map. I seen all the greenhouses over here along this side over here when I was looking, and it didn't dawn on me what it was until later. So we'll be, like I said, we'll look at that stuff, Ronnie, and all that stuff. So that is your map. That's what it looks like. We own the whole map now. Now the plots of land to have forestable trees like 140, and then this road up in here, you've got land up in here, and I think it was over here in like 145. There's some forestable trees over here. A lot of wood chipping to be had. Oh, excuse me. Again. But we're right here. We're gonna go let's see. We'll go out here and across the top, and then we'll loop. We'll go here and around, and then up and around, and go over to here, and then we'll go back around. Might be able to get back over that way. If not, we'll go drive around. We'll go kind of clockwise and stuff. So, lot to look at. So we're gonna be rolling. Ooh, what do you think, Giants will think? I don't know. They had to have tested it. You know, Ronnie? I wouldn't go deleting the map just in case, you know. So we're going to go this way. So how's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody had a good Friday. Neat little bridge. Got some small waterway there. Nice little I wouldn't really call it a brook, but we're gonna go right here. There is there's some of your new cows right there, everybody. So you go here, and then you can come inside. Got your open animal trigger. So it has some of the new cows here. Let's see. He's got this Charolais, a Mont Belliard, Sawmill, and Vosage. So Vosage or something. I don't know. I've never heard of those brands of cattle. So, but you can buy it, put in there. I think he's got these. They look like these cows here that he's got in there. The Sawmill. Welcome. What's up, Joey PCS? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Hold on, let me move that down. James, no, this is all platforms, James. Thank you for that follow. This map released today on ModHub. MA7 Studio. Boom. The owner of the feedlot told us that the wooden bridge we drive across is an old railroad bridge. Oh, okay. Everybody's happy May Day. Oh, thanks, Joey. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Plays like 4X. You don't play on enough 4X maps, Ronnie. It's just large. It's got a lot of fields and stuff on it. I haven't been on it enough to find out. I might play on a little bit tonight after I'm done streaming and stuff. I'm gonna try to get record an episode for tomorrow. Which, if you haven't, go watch my gold episode over on the YouTube channel today that I put out this morning. It hasn't done very good. Go over there and watch it. At least watch it and like it. So get that watch hours. So we got some old buildings here. I don't think we can get in there. I don't think we own that land. So probably just decorations. So we're right here. We own the land, so we should be able to get in there if the doors open, but the doors don't open, so that's just decoration. More decorative buildings. I don't know. Let me see here. Can we delete these buildings since we own the land now? Probably not, because these look pretty decorative. Enter demolition mode. Yeah, no, can't delete them, unfortunately. Okay, so that's okay. They're out in the middle of nowhere. Tell your mama I say hello and happy Mother's Day. Okay, I'll tell her, Joey. I'll tell her. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And same to your mom. Tell your mom we said happy Mother's Day as well. We're going over to my aunt's house. Cousin called yesterday. Said that we're gonna go over there and celebrate Mother's Day over there. So we're gonna get pizza and have kind of like a Mother's Day pizza party. So should be fun. Gonna do that on Sunday. So we're right here. Looks like a sell point. That looks like wood. So we're right here. Firewood. So there is a firewood production on here. So you can bring your firewood over here and sell your firewood. And no, these doors don't open either. So these are just decorative. So okay, so we're right here. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna go up this way and around. We've got our sawmill and all of our wood production thingies up here. But the map is nicely decorated, man. They did it. MA7, they always do a pretty decent job at decorating their maps. Was it Polygon or Palinay or whatever they have out that come out? It's nicely decorated as well. Lonnie, what's going on? Garrett, it's a great map for us console players. It is, Lonnie, right? It is. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good evening, everybody. How's it going, Garrett? I'll tell my mom you said happy Mother's Day. Yes, you're welcome, Joey. Yes. Thank you. How you guys doing? Ooh, hashtag for Lonnie. 37 months for Lonnie. Sweet. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Oh, the door is... Oh, shit. Oh, was there no collision on that? Joey, member for 32 months. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that. Hashtag for Joey now. James, thank you for that share as well. Thank you very much. Oh, I guess I am back far enough. So, we've got a fuel pump right here. Can we get in here? Oh, these doors do open. So, repair shop right here. Yep. What do we got down here? Sell point maybe? Nope. Just a building for storage, I guess. Kinda odd right here. Out in the middle of nowhere. Boom. I'm doing good today. Oh, nice, Joey. Nice, Lonnie. Thank you. We're going to back out of here. Down the road just a little bit. Hit the sawmill and all the wood productions. There is a new wood production item on here, so I am going to throw some wood in there and get that bad boy running. I want to see what it looks like. Kind of cool. We've got another animal pen right here. Another sheep pasture. 177 in here. So I'm gonna put some goats in here. So there we go. Bunch of goats running around. Water goes over here. And where's the animal? There was a feeder here. I saw a feeder is over here in the middle of the field. I play on PC, Alex. I am on, like I said, I'm on PC, man. Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, Molly, thank you guys. Hey, David. Yes, thank you. What was that? Yeah, those are goats. You can put goats or sheep in here. So I put goats in there for right now. Yeah. I like to run goats because, well, I like to run a mixture really when I'm using animals. Carson, I'm on PC. This map is the lemechet from MA7 Studios. It came out today for all platforms. It is on the mod hub. So we're going right down the road here. Gonna run into our productions right here. So this is the new production factory right here. This is the Sawmill workshops. So if you bring in planks, long planks and wood beams, it'll make prefab walls. It also takes wool for the prefab walls. I don't know why you'd put wool in there unless you're emulating insulation. And then they have timber frames. So you 320 planks for timber frames. You delivered a goat this past week at your friend's place. Oh, cool, Wild. You mean took a goat there, or it had a baby and you helped deliver the goat? I'm making good cash from goat milk. Oh, right, James? It would? Yeah, goat milk makes good money, man. There is goat cheese on here that you can make ridiculous amount of money on from what it looks like. Hey, Waylon. Waylon is doing okay. Help deliver. Ah, cool. Wild, cool. I like, I see a lot of videos for baby goats on like Facebook and TikTok and stuff when I'm on there. I like watching YouTube. I like watching the baby goat pictures when they're, especially right after they're born and they get up and walk around and then they start running around and jumping around and stuff. It's funny. Can you believe that I haven't been on my Xbox for a week because I've been working at nights for 16 hours each night? Oh, damn, Joey. Having withdrawals yet? And Farm Sim 25 or SnowRunner. Oh, whatever floats your goat. Yeah, right, Derek. She's already going upstairs. Yeah, they really start climbing early. So I think input is right here. I do believe. I think this is where you put your product in. It goes inside, and then the product comes out here. This looks like where your pallet of these would come out. I don't know if there's another spawn out here. Let me see. I don't think so. I don't know if both of them will spawn out there or not. So let me see here. I'm going to put some, I'm going to spawn out some product here real quick, so bear with me. Wool. Wool. There's wool. I need planks. I'm going to put these in here so while I'm doing my map tour, they'll everything will work. Yo, Wild, thank you for them roses. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll turn the prefabs on. Oh, I need wood beams now. Okay, I did not see them before. At least these are in alphabetical order. Wood beams. Okay, there we go. What up, Tyler? How's it going, man? Brennan, what's going on? I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you guys. 16 awesome people watching. So there we go. Timber frame. It's already producing, and it's already producing the prefab. So we'll come back around up here. Like I said, I'm hoping this is where everything will spawn out at. We'll come and look. Would have been nice to have the walls spawn in one spot and the timber frame spawn in another. So are they built in there? No. That is easy dev controls, Tyler. If you're on PC, I would highly recommend getting it. It should be on the Mod Hub, I do believe. Easy development tool, it's called. Yeah, you just hit F12 and it opens it up. You control a lot. This is how I get add money in, and I can give myself super strength, give my running multiplier. I can go into flight mode. And then I can spawn objects in, pallets, any pallet, bale, logs. I can fill up my tractors, wagons, or whatever I need to here. I can go in and reset placeables and all that. And then you go to your fields. You could put whatever field you want. You go in and you can set your fields and stuff. That's what I normally use when I'm setting up to do my live streams. I go there and I usually set my field of what I want to do. If I want to plant look at new crops and stuff, I can do that. I can change it at will. Brendan is doing good. Awesome, Brendan. Awesome, man. So we're going to go here. We're going to go across the street. This is the other big production over here. This is pretty wild. This is kind of like the Sawmill in one. They added in their little unloader crane on tracks. I do believe this is the log point here. So I'll show you the log spawn in now. I can go here to that one. And I am going to use the oak tree because it gives me the most wood out of it, even though I'm going to put in like a 3-meter log. Yo, see you, Wild. Thank you for the gift and tapping. Have a great weekend yourself. So I'm gonna go here and do that. Spawn in some logs. And I think we gotta go here. This is the trigger. Okay, so enter vehicle. It is not giving me the trigger for it. Which is weird. It's way, oh, okay, it's right here. So here's the trigger for that. Is there? Okay. So I'll put 40. Oh, what? Hold on. I forgot to buy it. Ha! I should have owned that, I thought. So let me there is a small sawmill on here. The old mill is that not, is this where you buy it? No? Yes, you too, you too. Hey Waylon. Police at work, they rented 5 forklifts for the concert yesterday, and 1 forklift was called Big Joe. Oh, right? Who was at the concert? Why'd they need such big equipment, Joey? I gotta find the buy point. Where is it? Let's see here. So this is a small sawmill. Right here, small sawmill. There, all 3 of the sawmill points are like right here in this area. This, let's see, manage point. Okay, so that's the small sawmill for carpentry. You can build your barrels here, bathtubs, buckets, and furniture. And this is the firewood, I think, if I remember right. Firewood is right here. Yeah, so you come here, you put your wood in here, your firewood spawns out. It makes wood chips also. And it, I think this might be the input right over here. So I'm gonna throw some more wood here just to make sure. All right, it put that wood in there, and it's in the firewood production. So firewood production control is over here. So I'm going to turn that on. I want to see which firewood it spawns out, whether it's on a pallet or in a bag. Oh, and let's see what's the process on that. It's okay, so it's kind of slow, 43.2. 416 wood in, 385 out, and it makes 52 wood chips as well. The concert was Digit to Sanji. You had never heard of them? So wood chips there. And there's wood chips here also. So I don't know if that, I don't know why that's here, unless this is here because of being able to get in that and move it around. This actually has a weird movement too. Let's see if I can pick that big one up with that. Claw doesn't like that. It's kind of on the large side. And the controls are really fast on that too. So you don't have to turn that off and on. So it's got kind of like an autopilot on it. So, all right. So it put that in there this time. So I must own it now. Firewood production. There's a compost shredder over at the BGA now. We'll go look at that here in a minute. Lots of snail breeding over there. So the small workshop, that must be where I just put that in here. Yeah. Yeah, so with that being real close to one another, that one thing give me 6,000 liters, so that's where everything will go in there. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to dump some more wood here, just to put a little bit more in there and run it a little bit more. Try to get at least a little bit of product in there. Okay, there we go. That should give us something to see whatever goes out. It is an East Indian culture music band. Oh, okay. That's what I kind of thought, Joey, from the name of it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot on here, Ronnie. You know, there's definitely a lot on here, you know. Okay. So let's go up here, and I'm hoping I ain't missing anything. So, like I said, you go up this road over in here, and you'll run, is it up in there? You might run into some of your forestable trees. You'll just have to look for them. When you get up in the air, you can actually see them when you're flying around. You can see some of them up there, the different, you could just tell just by the way the trees are because they're conifers. Okay, neighbor's dog is outside barking, so just ignore him. So we're right here now. We're gonna go down the road here, and we're gonna go out this way, and we're gonna go over and look at the Snail farm, which I haven't looked at yet. I caught it at the last minute when I was doing everything. Oh, so it looks like we're going off the beaten path here. Oh, maybe the kids are outside playing with it, because that sounded like a play bark. Well, welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to tap that screen, share it out, send them heart me's over there on TikTok. Definitely helps the live. Pushes it out, keeps it out on the FYP. Is that the plant calendar on the map? No, I think it's just latitude and longitude on the, for like finding stuff maybe. It says up here 1 centimeter equals 250 meters. So it's a PDA for Farm Sim 25. It's what it's labeled as. Because see, you go here, it says 45, 55, and then it goes down to, you can't read that. It looks like 45, 52 or something like that, or something. I don't. Those are really hard to read. 45, 55, 50, 96, 93. Those numbers are hard to read because they're kind of blotchy. Well, you can see the forest there, what the forest looks like here. That's what a lot of it looks like. Okay, so we're going to make a right turn here. So you can see the big green, all the greenhouses right there. Yo, Dempsey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we'll pull in here, and I do believe there is a production here. This is probably like the cooker place. So we'll go over here first. This is a flour mill right here. Go back here. Production is back in here. So you got barley flour, mineral feed, oat, rice, snail feed. So the snail feed takes spring wheat, limestone to make snail feed. So it takes 1 spring wheat, 3 limestone, and it makes 5 snail feed. So there is a snail feed that takes oats and limestone, sorghum and limestone, spring barley. So there's 4 different mixes for the snail feed. And then you got sorghum flour, wheat flour, all that good stuff. So I'm assuming it goes there and it's, I don't know if it spawns out or not. It looks like you might have to come out, maybe it comes out in bulk. I don't know. And then you come over here. This looks like, this is a silo right here. Silo 4 opens up for you. And then you've got this here is your production. And go in here. This is your cooked snails. So you get your snails, bring them over here, you cook them. You got butter, garlic, and snail. 10,000 liters of butter and snail, 5,000 liters of garlic it holds, and actually produces pretty fast, 1,200 cycles. I guess it's not overly fast because it only uses 6 snails, 4 butter, and 1 garlic. So that's 11, and you only get 6 snails. And the cooked snails, I do believe, sell pretty decent. Gotta go down here to the other menu. I am really surprised. Maybe they didn't consider snails to be too worth it, Ronnie. You know how like animals and stuff, because they're just a snail. So cooked snails, they're 6,700. So pretty decent price, and they could go up to 7,300 in February. That's the most stuff I've ever seen, Bruce. Is that the planting calendar on the map? No, Bruce, I'm talking about the calendar on the map of the seeding of the crops each month. Oh, you mean right here? Yeah, that's their crop calendar. There doesn't look anything special, Jelly, if that's what you're talking about. I don't ever use that. So, and it's solid, so you can plant wherever you want. Plant and harvest whenever. Nothing too spectacular. It's custom, man. It's custom. So I'm assuming spawn out of the pallet, snail pallets is back here. Now you probably put your product in there and it starts making them. And then we got to go back here. Let's check the greenhouses out. Oh, okay. Snail breeding greenhouses. Okay, go in here. Looks like they take water. And we come in here. So, snail breeding houses. We need a breeding snail, lettuce, snail feed mix, and water. 1,056 cost per month is $2. Quarter water, 0.2 breeding snail, 2 snail feed mix, half a lettuce gives you 1 snail. All right, that is different. So where would you get your breeding snail? Do you is it a pallet? Let's see if it's here. Can I spawn one in? Yep, right there. Oh, it took it. So let me spawned it in and it dropped in. So there is a pallet. There's a pallet of breeding snails. They are 1,000. They're 3 kgs, 1,000 liters. And I don't have super strength turned on, so it looks like they might be liftable. Okay, so it put the breeding snails in there. So there's 1,000 breeding snails in there. You could put 5 pallets in there. Probably 5 per each one. That's kind of neat. I'd like to think around with that. Hold on. Got a chat didn't move along. That is a sweet greenhouse. It is, right? I'm back. Had a phone call. Welcome back. But there's how many's here? Oop, I don't have that turned on. Just a minute. What's there here? Is there one? Oh, crap. So there's, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 snail breeding greenhouses there, plus this one here on the end. This is a large tarp greenhouse, so this would be where you could grow your lettuce at, since you need lettuce. Does he have the lettuce turned up at all? Probably not. So you just put your water in there and boom, get yourself some lettuce. That's kind of good. That's kind of nice that they stuck the a regular greenhouse here. I would actually probably take and put another one down, so you could have 2 of them running. Let me see here. Since we own that, can we delete that and put down maybe another one if we want? So yeah, I could actually remove that. I could put 2 of the larger ones, 2 of Gaming Joy's greenhouses in there to speed that up. Yeah, that is a lot of snails, right, Ronnie? Be a snail farmer and see how it works, you know. Get your product, harvest your product, and get it brought over here and get your get everything rolling. What was that? Limestone it needs to start making your food. Yeah, limestone. Just bring your limestone over here. Limestone. So is it limestone or just lime? So is there a place to buy? Is there a place to get limestone? On the map? Because I didn't see a quarry or anything like that. Let me look. Because see, there's lime, and then there's limestone. So you can buy it from that one place. You can buy it. And the flour mill is taking it. So you don't want to put it in the flour mill. So are you going to have to make it? Because I definitely wouldn't want to buy it. Now, if I was in a Terraform map, I could just dig it. That would be my question. Because I hadn't seen a quarry or anything on here to get limestone. And is there hold on, let me see. Let me check productions here. I don't know if they had a limestone quarry in their productions or not to be able to put down. Because there's a quarry. Is that quarry limestone that you can put down for the quarry? I don't know. I haven't ever used that. I'm checking. Just a minute. Farm pack. Right there. Cheese production. You got your farm pack there. You got grape processing, so there's a grape washing plant on here, and a grape juice production. So I did see there was a few grape places on here. You got your dairy, and then grape juice preparation shop. And then you got your sawmills. Okay, so no limestone place. What's going on, Benji? Charles, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yes, T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Woo. How's Charles today? Happy Friday. And happy Friday to everybody. TGIF to you guys. Let me see something here. Okay. General. I want to see if a limestone, what it pops out. Limestone. Okay, limestone comes out on a pallet. So, and you have to lift it up to put it in there. So there's limestone in there right now. So it looks like right now you're going to have to buy it unless you can make it somewhere. Yeah, right? Ain't nothing there at the grinding mill. Boom! It's going on. Currently walking Benji. I got my yard mowed before it starts again. Oh, right on, man. Right on. Yeah, it's been raining. It was raining here a little bit. Kind of dampish out today. It was nice and sunny. It's cool. Old iron wheels, right? So, okay, let's get rolling here. We almost got it. We've got an hour done and still got a lot to see. But we're right here now. We're going to zip down this way. There is a firewood sell point over there. So, it looks like there's maybe multiple sell points. So, there's one there. And then we've got livestock silage place. You've got manure and bale sales, and you've got liquid manure, and then that's down here at the animal dealer. And then we've got these here are grape fields, so there's lots of grape production on the map. When it says hashtag, yep, it is. Hashtag it, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Got 16 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash them likes. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive both channels. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. Like to become a member, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a great day. All right, down this way. Now we're running along the eastern side of the map. Edge of the map is really close over there. Matter of fact, I think you can probably see it right in here. Edge of the map is right here. This is all the farther you can get. Oh, excuse me. So there's some of your grapes. Grapes are hanging in there pretty good. Firewood sell point right here is one of them. So it looks like there's a lot of firewood sell points on the map. which, you know, it's kind of nice. It's good to have multiple spots for firewood. So my firewood mod doesn't work. It looks like they've got their own custom. Looks like March is the best time to do it, 8/20. And look at how many different places there is to sell firewood. Lots on there. So we're at the animal dealer area. Looks like this is the silage sell point or buy point. I don't know if you can buy it here or not, or if you come and sell maybe both. I don't know. Got manure right there. Got some animals in the in there. Looks like some of the new cow breeds probably. Slurry point is right there, and the animal buy point is right here by the gate. So we're now right here, and we are going to go back out the way we came and back this way. And we can go right up this way. How's everybody today? Welcome in. Happy Friday. TGIF to everybody. I need to get me a drink right now. Water's nice and cold. Better be for as cold as it is outside. I could have came out that way. We got some decorative trees there. I don't think those trees or anything, because there is no orchards or anything on this map. I do believe that's another firewood sell point right here on the right. Yep. Just some decorative houses. Town, not a whole lot to see here. We're going to go this way. Got another field here. I don't think there's any animals here. I don't see any animal symbols there, so that's just a plot of grass. Cultivating about 50 acres for alfalfa. Oh, nice! In real life or in the game? What is that? That purple Kush ion. Ooh, purple Kush. That's funny. Pretty cool, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by again. So just a decorative house right there. So we're on our way down this way. The only thing that's down here now is the BGA, and I passed some productions here. So I'm gonna turn around and go look at them here super quick like. Don't tell the owner I just drove across his fields. So we're gonna go in here real quick. Ooh. So we got some production here. Looks like. Go inside. Oh, nothing in there. All right, it's all out here. This is the grape washing place right here. You bring your grapes in, you dump them in there, and it washes your grapes. And you only lose 0.5 liters from washing. That's good. At least it's not a ginormous amount. Washes them, probably puts them on a pallet for you. Let's go here. Let's see what we got. Workshop. Looks like another silo right there. So we're right here. And we have premium grape juice preparation and the grape juice production and packaging. So those are all, all right. So this building here is your other grape juice deal. So just park a forklift over there and move your pallets from there over to here, I'm assuming. And then voila, you've got your grape, your other grape production. So barrel box of clean grapes. Yep. And okay, nothing there. Grape juice production, premium grape juice. So what's that? It's the premium. Oh, premium goes over here. Okay, so there's spawn points and reloading all over the place here. So make your red grape juice and white grape juice, and then you bring it in here for your premium stuff. Must be premium, must be wine, right? I tried the new Mountain Dew flavor. I really like the new. Oh, what's the new flavor? I know Mountain Dew changed their name to American Dew. Poor boy said he thought it was just like a limited time. I didn't know it was going to be limited. I thought it was just going to be permanent. Mountain Dew's been Mountain Dew for forever, man. I drank my 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew that I got for Christmas the other day because I ran out of my Kool-Aid mix, and I really didn't miss drinking it at all. Which is kind of good. You know, I hadn't had it since way before Thanksgiving. So I've been doing pretty good not drinking it. And the Kool-Aid that I'm drinking ain't really Kool-Aid. It's just a grape flavored water mixture, and it's sugar free. It's actually better for me. Actually tastes pretty good. We get it down at the dollar store. It's like $1.25 a box. Dirty Mountain Dew. It tastes like orange sherbet ice cream. Oh, okay. That's definitely different. Mix it with some vanilla ice cream and have yourself a nice Sunday float. All right, so we're right here. There is a sell point here we missed for fire. There's a bunch of firewood sell points there, so we're not going to go hunt them down. We're just going to go down here. We'll check the BGA out next. BGA entrance seems to be right here. At least I think so. Yep. It's got a dirt entrance. Dirty Mountain Dew. Hold on. Let me my stream is behind. Let me get it refreshed and get it. What the hell did it just? I just refreshed it and it reset the whole lot. That was weird. Okay, there we go. That's better. Open the gate. And it swings open. I thought it would be a slide gate. So, odd to see a slurry pit here at the BGA. Be definitely something to take a look at. We've got a composter here. So you come over here and you dump, what's it take? It shreds alfalfa hay, silage, chaff, clover hay, clover silage, grass, green rye, hay, manure, semi-wilted grass. So that semi-wilted grass, I think, is what you get when you harvest the grass that you can plant. It's with the map. And then you have silage, straw, sugar beet cut, wood chips. So you bring that over here and it makes compost, raw compost. So, and it's looks like a 101. Yep. Well, it's a 1-for-1 mix, and it's super fast. 6 million cycles per month. So that's gonna just about, you dump that in there, it's gonna do it instantly. I don't know, was the does the BGA, let me go over to the BGA now, since that composter is here by the BGA. Friend that I'm helping had all silage for both 2 bottles of the dirty Mountain Dew flavor, and he gave me one of them before I came home. Oh, okay, nice. So there's two new flavors then for the new Mountain Dew, right? Oh, right here. I was gonna say, where's the trigger? So we're gonna buy the BGA, 865K. So you don't own the BGA when you buy the land. You have to buy it separate. So that kind of blows. But so there's the BGA, alfalfa silage, manure, silage, slurry, sugar beet cut. So it's set to take the alfalfa and clover as well. Gives electric and methane and digestate as your outputs. 2 pretty good sized bunker silos here. All right, so we're here. There is a train on the map, and it was supposed to be a custom train. I saw it. It looks like it's just a different color, and it's all flatbed work. So we're gonna go this way now, across the bottom. These fields here are all they're not flat, but they're sloped, but they look on the smoother side. It's Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. Oh, okay. Wow, cream soda. Haven't had that in ages. So right here is another sell point right here, where right here you've got the co-op, which gives you I don't know if you can buy product here. That stuff's all bulk lime. Phytosanitary station, whatever the hell that is. A water tank. And then co-op sell point, and then a buy point. So I don't know if you can go in here. We'll find out. We'll go around. So there is their grain tester for drying. You pull your trailer up there and you can activate the tester, and it pops in. Oh, that's raised up above pretty decent. So you pull in there, and then you can go here and activate the little tester. Unfold cart. Oh, that ain't what I wanted. See the little arm pop down? Just hit circle and it's supposed to lift it, I thought, but there it goes. Just took a little while. I'm heading out. All right, see you, Joey. Take care, man. Have a good supper at Applebee's. Nice. Yeah, have a great weekend. Have a good Mother's Day again, man. Thanks for coming by. So, Nathan, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. So, slurry point right there, I guess. So, it looks like you can buy over here as well. I don't know, maybe if you can buy it by the bulk here. Nice truck. Yeah, that's just the base game truck, Nathan. It was what they give us to start on the map, so I just used it. I didn't buy nothing new. So there is your lime. You need box lime though. Love watching. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we're here now, down along the lower half of the map. We're going to go out here. It looks like this is another firewood sell point right here. Yep. And we've got the co-op storage and bulk over here. Just up the road. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to you too, Nathan. TGIF. So we're going to go here. This is the bulk place. So sell point looks like maybe. Yep. Those dwarf gates are huge compared to the ones we used to get. They look about big. So nothing here. Over here. So bulk sell points here, it looks like. Different product goes in there, it looks like, for selling. Each one is different. Just curious, does the raw compost sell for good money? Let's see. Not really. $54 per. Kind of low. I would think you'd be able to use it for something. I thought maybe you'd put it in the did the greenhouse? Could you use it in the greenhouse? Nope. I thought maybe you'd be able to use it in the greenhouses, but it doesn't have it. No, not really. I would think it would be used for something, but it doesn't look like it right now without getting further into it and stuff. So oh, there goes the train. Let me hop out here. Let me get to the train. I'll show you the train. There's the train. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like one of the other trains on one of the other maps, just a different color. And then it's got all them flatbed cars on there. I guess they don't want you to sell grain to the other town. And then you got these buildable lots over here. You got a few trees on them you could actually build. It's pretty flat. That was good. I'm glad I looked at the map just in time for you guys to be able to see the train driving by. There we go. Got a nice little stream there. It doesn't look too deep, so you could probably drive through it if you needed to. But how many people actually do that, right? So we're right here. We're going to have a sheep pasture here to our right. There is another wood sell point up there as well. Another pretty good sized sheep pasture right here. Let's see, where is the... I don't see the animal point for it. Feeder is in the middle, so the animal point is probably up on the upper road instead of down here. We're coming into town. Oh, speed bump. Got a sell point right here. It looks like this might be this. It's Brightcoat Inn. Open pallet shop. So, okay, pallet place here. Planks, long planks, prefabs, wood beams, fabric, clothes, cement bags, cement, barrels, buckets, bathtubs. So you can buy whatever you need here. There's limestone. Limestone is $4.50 a pallet. Your snails are only $14.40. Damn, they're expensive. Okay, so it's back around where it needs to be. So that's like your warehouse buy place right there. Rusty, maybe map allows to be fertilizer using precision farming. Oh, that could be too, Rusty. Yep. I actually had to turn the straw harvest pack off to get this map to load. It would not load. It only got to 60% and stopped. So I had to back out of the game and then go back in without precision farming on, and then the map loaded up for me. Which I've had to do that a few times with some of the maps, but that's no big deal. How's Rusty doing? Happy Friday, bud. Second youngest brother graduated from college today, and he said there was a total of 992 kids in his group. Oh, damn. What did he major in, Rank? Is he going to be somebody famous that we're going to need to look for? Okay, so we're right here, and that looks like the pickup point out back there. This building here reminds me of a building where you go and you buy stuff at on Construction Simulator. I don't know how many people have played on it, but that building reminds me of that area where you buy a product from. Looks like maybe the playground over here to the right. Let's go up in here and look. So, what do we got here? Oh, you can play soccer. Reset. Oh, hear the whistle? Come on, score. There we go. Hey, I scored. Look at that. Woo. Construction like building houses. Hey, Rusty. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you right. Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty nice map, Rusty. Pretty nice map. I'm pretty sure this would be something up your aisle, too. Okay. Oh, map opens up. Gate opens up there. So there you go. Said there was 3 groups graduations today at the college. It was 9 a.m. The second group was at 12, and then third was at 3. Oh, right on. Damn. All right. So there was a sheep pen here. There's a sheep pen down the road, a smaller one down the road down here. It'll be down here on the well, I guess it's on the left hand side there. You can see it right there. The gate for that is right here. Jump in, and it is 73. 73 animals you could put in there. Water over there, food out there in the middle. So we're here. We're going to work our way down. We've got a cow pasture. It looks like it runs along the back side back there. And there is another firewood sell point down the road down here. So let's see, go in here, farm maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's a train bridge right there. Oh, firewood sell point right there. And this is the entrance to this cow barn right here. Not cow barn, it's the pasture. Farmland 112, and it's 182 cattle in there. Looks like animal feed right there. He went to the college not too far from where Rusty is from. Oh, okay, nice. Water over here, and it looks. I think these are the train tracks up here. There's the train tracks. The grass textures look kind of custom. This is like just basic grass here, ready to harvest. Definitely looks really nice, the grass. I like it. All right, so we're now right here. We're going to go over this way. Take a look at the train station. You can call the train in. What do we got over here? That looks like a log storage area. Okay. Oh, comes the train again. Oh, no getting through them railroad tracks, Rank. They ain't staggered. I was going to try to beat them, but the gate's closed. I was going to go around the gates, but so you come in here. Train call in is right here, so you've got a place to load your pallets up. Train is $1,000 an hour, just to let you know. And is that a firewood sell point there too? And it looks like there's there's a train station sell point out back. Really? Or is that just marked here? Yep, out back there's a sell point out back here for stuff. Guess I should have just went that way. Kind of a park, looks like a park and ride area. So here's a wood storage area. So is it actual storage or a sell point? Let's find out. All right. It just sold it. It's not actually a production. That's just like a sell point. Just to let you know. So you've got a place you could, if you wanted to cut these trees off over here, you can. Like I said, most of these trees on the lower side are all decorative, so you're going to have to cut them with a chainsaw and drag them down there. You can see that. Like I said, if you're on PC, if you've got the Forester mod, you can change them trees out, make them forestable. All right, so we're right here. I've holy cow, it's 7:30. I ain't even gonna get to test anything else out. So okay, we're done on this side. So we'll go back over this way and back across. It looks like there's another cow pasture over here that we could look at as well, right before we cross the bridge. So how was everybody's week? Did everybody have a good week? Thank you for coming by. So we'll go here, and I'm gonna assume it's this road right here. Yeah. Oh, see, there's one of the new, one of the other new cows sitting there. He's getting up. The new cows look nice, you know. They're not nothing too fancy or nothing. So there we go. So there's 15 in there of the 129. So you can see them right there. And the grass, you can get in here and mow. Because this is mowable grass. So if you want to get in here, and you can open the gate and get in here and mow if you want. So we're right here. Now, this road dead ends down there. So I'm just going to turn around. Going to go in here and turn around real quick. Oop, won't let me through there. All right, Ronnie, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Have a good weekend. Have fun playing the game, man. Keep on farming. All right, so we're here. We're gonna work our way back up this way. I think I looked at this here. That was the the bakery is there. There is this spot right here, which I don't know what that is for. That might be where you spawn in at when you first start the game. And you've got all these places to sell firewood. You can see they're all decked all over the place. And then we've got the cannery is there. And then firewood there. And then we've got the old mill over there. And we have the dairy over there. So let's get rolling here. Gotta get moving. Got a walkway. Do we want to go that way? No, we want to go up into town. Up into town. Yes, you take care, Ronnie. Thanks, man. So, bakery looks like it's in here. Input, output. The trigger is... Where's the trigger? Did I miss it? So, sell point right here for the wood. Did I miss the sell point? The trigger for it? Maybe it opens up. Visit. Oh, right here. Right here. You can barely see it against the door. So that is the bakery. Manage. Butter, eggs, flour, bottled milk, rice, strawberry, sugar to make bread and the cakes. So typical, just a typical bakery, nothing fancy. Little round. Says Rusty. Okay, so we're here. We'll go up here. We'll check that trigger out. Like I said, I do believe that's the spawn in point when you first come into the map. Farmer's shop. Oh! Constructible! So there's a constructible right here. You restore this here. Farmer's shop. Cement bags, planks, wood beams, cement brick. So you've got, that's what that green mark is for right here. It is a constructible. So you must be redoing the lower half of this building. See a bunch of trash inside there. If I was in the other game, I'd get out my hatchet and try to break through there. Just seeing that Lucius Modern is working on a Lizard Freightliner. Really? Okay, so we're here. We're going to go over here. We'll look at the cannery real quick. That's kind of neat. We'll go this way. And in here, it looks like. Got to open the gate. Can the door open up? Nope. So by production, the cannery, 330K. Peas, carrot soup, green beans, jar. You can put your mustard in a jar here. So your mustard is jarred. 100 mustard, 95 mustard. Okay, so that's not bad. You're not losing half of everything. Here, preserved beetroots and stuff, rice bags, rice rolls. The bags and the boxes, is that new for the rice? There is a vegetable mix for beef bourguignon or whatever. That's carrots, parsnips, garlic, and spring onions. Gets 45 vegetable mix for beef. I don't know if there is a place where you put beef at for that. That might just be something canned for there and everything. And it looks like the street dead ends over there on the back side. So we're right here. We'll go back out the way we came and this way. I don't know if you just noticed here, there is like a motocross bike track here on this map. It's back in here. So if you're looking to do some off-roading, just want to ride a bicycle and stuff, there is like a little trail here. It's kind of small, but it's here. You know, you can come in here and get a bike or a dirt bike and drive around. They've got a nice little walkway that walks up through the forest, but it's not too overly big. We're right here. You can see it. And that walkway goes back in there quite a ways. Something different. Makes it, what's that? Makes it look lived in, right? Let me turn around here. Oh, back there's the grain mill. You can see it back in there turning. And it looked like we're leaving the city. So we'll come back in here. An old school grain mill right here. Nice little building. I like it. I like these stone textures that they use. Looks really good. Okay, nothing there. Looks like input there. Where is... Oh, here is the trigger back here by the door. 180K for it. Barley flour, canola. Oh, so you can make canola oil here too. You can make your oils and your flours here as well. Rye is one of the new oils as well. And then you can bring your other products here to make your flour out of. Is there a byproduct of anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. So there you go. Pretty big spawn out area, really. So let's get going here. We're almost done. I'm hoping I got everything looked at pretty much. Anything we've got to go here and back up around to the farm. We started out up here. We worked our way all the way around the map. It's taken us all this time to do it. Might actually go over just a little bit so we can get all this done. And then we'll go over here is our other factory. This is their dairy, I do believe. So their dairy is right here. This is the big one. 180,000 for their dairy. We're right here. Buffalo bottle milk, buffalo mozzarella. Then you got your butter from all three. You got cheese, chocolate, goat milk, goat cheese, bottled milk, and plant-based bottled milk. So plant-based bottled milk. So you can bring soybeans here. 10 soybeans, get 20 milk. So only the small production on your farm makes the higher rated cheese. So just to let you know. That looks like the input right there. Let's see. Output is probably... Oh, that might be the output there. Input is over here. Be back in there. It's weird. There's no... must be where you bring your liquid and dump your liquid in. And then the other products go in there. Let's see. And I don't know if that's the output. Could be. I'm just looking for the markers. Them silos look like they're floating just a little bit. Oh no, I haven't really seen a whole lot that's wrong with it. You know, the map is in tip-top shape. If you can get a map like this and only have like one little area like that floating, did a damn good job, right? So we're here. We're gonna work our way back this way now, and back up here. Did I come down here and look at that stuff? Bulk lime and sanitary station. So I don't know what that is. And then you've got another co-op place up there. We need to go this way. Yep. Cutting through town. Here we go. All right, here we go. Our scale house right here. So we're right here. This is the sanitary station. Must be like a sell point for like slurry and stuff, maybe. And there's a bulk point right here. So, what is that? Is that stones? Stones or gravel, maybe? Could probably throw down and get a trailer and find out super quick. That looks like just like lime right there. Oh, there's more. Hid behind the door. Hid behind the door. Okay, so the oh, there we go. All right, trigger. There was one there. Let's see. Oh, that door opens. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the store point right here. Open pallet shop. Okay, so this one here, liquid fert, seeds, solid fert, liquid fert. Okay, herbicide, lime, liquid fert, seeds, fertilizer. Okay. I was hoping maybe you could buy your other ones here, but you can't. So that's what it triggers that for that. So that's what that is. Boom. All right, so we're right here. What do we got up here? A water tower is up the road here. I think it's an old school tower too. Yep, right there. You can see it. Old school water. Right here. Pull right up and boom. Get yourself some water. That's the map tour. We've actually gone through and did it all. It's taken me almost 2 hours to do it. A lot to look at. You know, there's a lot on this map, just to let you know. So I'm going down here. There's a road that cuts across. I could actually probably just drive across the fields if I want. I like to stay on the roads though, you know me. We'll go across here. Go cross country. Oh, there's mud puddles. Nice. So we're down here to the farm. We haven't even really looked around the main farm here yet. Let me shut this off. Go in here. This is Manny's production point. This is where you make your aged goat cheese. This is the only place you can make it on your farm that's worth any money, really. And then you have this pen over here for your cattle. This is a barn for calves. It holds 20. Food, water, straw, manure, slurry, and stuff. You got your little feed buckets there for water. And then your food is right there. All of your equipment. Small case. The Fiat Agri. Got a Gerwile baler. Fertilizer spreader, or the herbicider. And then you've got a button here. You can turn the fans on up there for cooling. Activate. turns them on. And you can put 204 cows in there. You've already got some cows in there as well. Come around here, you've got slurry of manure right there for that. Got a pump here for it. Silage bunker around here. Some of the new cows. NEC Rusty Money. Ooh, right on, right on. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? But I think you're able to get in here, and the manure might push out here because since they've got the muck spreader parked down here, you probably open this gate and back your trailer up there and dump it in, or it pumps out itself. I don't know. I don't see how you could get in here though. Oh, door right here. Okay, this is how you would get in right here. So this is 35. This is the fattening barn here. So 35 cows. And you come down here. You go in this building. Now this here's one great big huge three doors, which I thought was kind of nice. You don't ever really see that on a building where you've got 3 bifolds there. They slide right across. You got a John Deere Kloss harvester, and your header is back in here. And this is 600 bale pallet, probably. That's what it's saying. And then you've got some of your palletized seeds and fert and all that good stuff back here. There's some compost there also. So Rusty probably had that right. It looks like you can put the compost down as fertilizer on your fields since it's bagged. And then you come out the back side. Building is a little bit high or a little bit raised right there. That was the only other thing that I noticed when I was doing my walk around. And then we come up here on the back side. You've got your place to buy your animals. 204 in this pen. And then you've got your milking parlor right here. Oh, it's missing its L10. There's another thing I just happened to see up there in the top corner. Oh, ha ha ha. It animates it. See that? You got to go to each one, and it animates milking. Yeah, the L10 is missing off of that, so that would be another thing they would need to fix. That's just a small XML error right there. So there we go. They don't really milk. It's just an animation for it because the cows are kind of static. But that's something different, you know. You don't ever really see that on a map, right? What'd be neat is if you had the ability to actually milk the cows like that. That once they got a certain thing, you got a notification the cows needed milked. Oh, hey, they just disappeared. So they must be on the timer. That you actually had to milk your cows. Yeah, it would be pretty cool, right, Rank? But like I said, it would be cool if you could actually get your milk from them that way. You know that? Where you bring them up there after a certain amount of period, you bring them up there and you milk them, and then you get your milk. Like when they milk them like twice a day, once a day, something like that. Your silo for your farm is right here. Input, and I do believe the output spout is right there. I almost missed that before. I walked around. I thought maybe it was inside because the spout is kind of short, but it's there. But all in all, that's that's the map tour. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the harvester out here real quick. It's down here and get the header. I do have a field of grass that I want to get, and I want to kind of harvest it and see what that new grass kind of looks like real quick before I leave, and then I'll check the crop textures and all that stuff. I'm gonna need to move that John Deere, I bet. It's just for looks. Unfortunately, it's just one of them for looksies. Oh, and your one field that you start with over here, it actually shows harvested, and you've got straw bales over here on your field, on this field 27. These are 5,000 liter round bales too of straw, so there's quite a few on this field. Yeah, it's just for show, unfortunately. Let me see. I gotta make sure I go to the right field. Saving. Okay, so I need to go. It's plot 15 I need to go to. And I'm going the right way. I gotta make sure I don't run into that. There's your plow parked right there. And there's a camera thingy right here for taking a photo. Activate silo. Oh shit! So, check that out. That looks like a whole silo bunker of silage. You activate. Activate. Ooh, what? Test that. Let me see. It's definitely not for show. Let me see. Do we have something with the front wheel with a wheel loader on it? Yep. Wow, that little tractor there is fast, man. Holy cow. So that's just for show, unfortunately. That would have been really cool if that actually worked. I saw that right here and I thought maybe that was for taking a picture, but it's not. Oh well, I tried. That definitely would have been neat. Okay, so I need to go this way. I should have went down the other side. Okay. There's a road on the other side there I missed. Guess I could do my crop textures on this field since it's already been harvested. I didn't have to do that. I didn't plan anything in there because I wanted to show you that's how they started that field with all the bales on there. Just think if that would have been actual silage, you'd have been able to take and sell right away. Okay, here we go. So it's giving me meadow grass. I'm mowing it. I'm gonna go around, and then I'm going to turn the straw on and see if it drops straw for me, which is it's neat. You know, I wonder if you could give that that's considered animal food as well. And it makes me wonder if you could actually mow it as well. It's not overly high, so kind of on the low side there. So, since I own now, let me check while I'm here. I don't know if we can delete any of the fence line or not. Oh, we can. So, the fence line's here. We can actually remove it. So, you can remove the fence line if you want and combine fields if you need to. Okay, I was wondering if they would have that so you could do that. So at least that fence line there you could, which is that's good news. Come on, no, stop. I did not activate a worker. I didn't get very much grass. I'm not getting very much meadow grass off of that. It is, and it was 100% fertilized and limed and plowed, and so it said was. I thought about a mod idea to take like a cow barn and have a built-in ferment silo. When it's fermented, you can turn the silo on and it fills up the feeder for the cows. Yeah, there was a map in 20, was it in 22 that had that? Right? Where you had the built-in feeder and you put your product in there, or was it a separate mod in like 19 from that global modding company where you mixed your food up and it automatically fed your animals and stuff, right? Wasn't there a mod like that in like 19 or 22? Because I remember trying to use it, and I was having a hard time keeping up filling it and stuff because it chewed through the food super your product super fast. I want to say I think I was using it for pigs because I was mixing pig food. So I didn't even get 1,000 liters of grass off of that. Yikes, that's pretty low. Okay, so I'm going to turn straw on now. Let's see if it gives me a swath. Oh, okay, it does. It puts a little swath down there, not a whole lot, but it's putting it down. Thinking 19, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say I thought it was 19 because I remember, I forget which map I was using it on. Was it the that one South American map? I think I was using it on. And I want to say, I think was it Global Company that had it? The ones that had all the production stuff for 19 out then? Before they added productions into the game, you had to have all those extra mods for it. I remember I had all their mods for like their wood stuff, man. It was great because they had all kinds of wood production mods and they were pretty realistic too. I liked them. So it did give me a swath of something there. I ain't 100% sure what it is, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go get the baler, and I'm gonna bale it and see what it tells me. Yeah, the Global Company. Yeah. You could actually take this and use it meadow. Like I said, I don't know if the meadow grass if you can use it for animal feed or not. I got 1,300 liters here. I'll bring the tractor down and dump it in and find out. I don't need that. Let's see. We'll get this one since it's got the trailer hooked up to it. And we're just going to go down here along the edge of the field since I can. So I'm going to take this up, see if I can dump it, if it'll take, you can actually use that for animal feed. I don't know if you'd want to use it for animal feed because it was, didn't really get a whole lot off there. Yeah. All the more that's in there, the tractor ain't pulling very fast. Might have the small motor in there too, since it was mod up tractor. That double thickness stone wall looks really nice. So I'm gonna, since the little cows are right here, since we can put them in there, let's find out. Okay, so that would not go in there. Okay. Hello, what's up? Veej, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday. How are you doing? How you been? So I'll go in here for the big cows, see if it gives me any warning for that. No, so it does not look like you can use that in there. which is kind of unfortunate. So we'll go down here, see if it'll let me dump that in that. Unload here. Okay, so I can't dump that in there either. So it does not look like that can be used for food or anything, which is a bummer. Let me go get that baler. I gotta go to bed. All right, see you, Waylon. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Have a good weekend. Friday was looking for videos of the map and stumbled over yours, so I sticked around for a month. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Doing great. Really nice map. Really nice map. MA7 did a good job on it. They usually do pretty good work on all their stuff, so fixing gonna be ending here pretty soon. I'm just testing out. I wanted to test out a couple things here before I got a chance to go. It took me the whole 2 hours to do my map tour, unfortunately. So it'll be there if you want to go back and rewatch. So I don't know if any of the other bigger streamers have done any, or YouTubers have done anything on it. I haven't seen. There's definitely a lot to look at. Holy cow! We're testing their meadow grass out right now. I harvested it and then I went down and I put straw down. I want to see what it gives me when I bale it. Okay, that's semi-wilted grass that it's given me after you've harvested it. That's what I was kind of wondering if it would give me. This, I don't know, this, I don't think this is a wrapper. I could be wrong, but turn on automatic drop. We're getting close. Yep. So there we go. Doesn't that baler isn't a wrapper. So there you go. You got semi-wilted grass. And wasn't that something you could put over in the in that one other production? I don't know what I could find. Okay, cool. Might be early though, since there's a lot to look at on here. Like Sealy P might have his out tomorrow, and who knows about Farmer Cop, but those other guys might be working too. So let me see. That semi-wilted grass was used in something, right? Was it Snail? Nope. It was the compost place, right? I don't think it was used here. No, it's compost place. You could take it and dump it in over there. Semi-wilted grass, yeah. And then the other mown crop. So that's about the only thing it would be good for. And I didn't really see anything else where the compost was used. So, weird. I'll have to get on and do a little bit more testing later tonight and find out. And I don't know if you mowed that, if you get more product off of it or not, instead of harvesting it. Okay, so let's go over here. Since we own this land here, we'll do our looking for our textures right now. They're usually pretty decent about putting textures down. Right now, it does not look like there's a whole bunch there. So we got animal mud. I'm just going to do that. Asphalt. We've got dirt. Concrete. Forest ground. Grass. Cobblestone. Gravel. Oh, damn it. So you got another cobblestone. You got rock. And you have your flagstone. And another cobblestone. That's it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 different paint textures. Yeah, I kind of ran over. It took me longer to do the map tour than what I thought, Garrett. So that's going to be it, though. I'm going to go ahead and get rolling. But that's it. Go check out the Mechet. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hopefully y'all enjoy it from MA7 Studio. There are 3 required mods. I think between the map and the mods, you're at like 1.9 gigabytes, I think, megabytes or whatever it is. It's pretty high. But it's definitely worth the look, I think. They did a really good job. And like I said, I only found like 3 things kind of wrong with it, that needed minor fixes. But I'm gonna save this from where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna play on it later tonight. But I'm hoping to get a video out for everybody tomorrow, so be watching for it. And I might go live tomorrow afternoon. I don't know yet. We'll see how the day goes tomorrow, and if I can get a good night's sleep. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you all either tomorrow or on Monday. Thank you guys for watching, and appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. Everybody who's a mother out there that'll watch it. Thanks PCS. Appreciate you coming by, man. As always, have a good one. Good to see Garrett. Good to see Yvette, Waylon, Rank, Rusty, and all you guys for coming and hanging out. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. This is Bruce signing out. Peace out.